Hi everybody, Carmen here for this month's So Fun recap. So it's August and we just wrapped up So Fun at our store locations. This is a monthly lecture demo that happens at every store location where our presenters make gorgeous samples, use fun tools, and then share all of the things they learned and give you tons of inspiration with all of these fun samples that they make. And each month we do a short recap that we do post in case you have missed August. But if you want the full session, of course, please come to the store locations where you can see all of the great things. So this month, you'll notice there's a little bit of a holiday theme because it's August and we know that you need to prep for your holiday projects early. So we have some fun holiday themes in here, but we're gonna start with a great jacket. So you can see here, this is a fun jacket here. It's called the Billie Jean jacket by the Portland Fashion Institute. Look at this pattern. They actually call it Classroom in a Booklet, which is pretty cool. And this is a really cute denim jacket, right? You can see here we have the jacket made in corduroy. We have the jacket made here in denim. And then down here, this is like a faux leather style suede jacket down here, but very cute. 3 different colors, but the same jacket, and the craftsmanship is just gorgeous. What a fun pattern. Next up, we're going to go straight into the holidays, and this is called the Big Nutcracker, and this is a pattern here. You can see it right here by Patch Abilities. What a cute pattern. So you can see he's done here a couple of different ways. There is quite a bit of applique in the patterns and designs this month, and you can see here what I love about this is like raw edge applique, right? So because of the materials used, we have this like probably a vinyl here, right? We have some faux fur, we have some sparkly fabric. This is called, it's called Christmas Sparkles by Beach Potato Embroidery, and it comes in a pack like this, so there's all sorts of different colors. But what's great about this is you'll notice that this was just the educator just used 505 spray and attached the pieces and then just sewed around them. So there wasn't finishing the edges. It wasn't done in a traditional applique, but this sort of method, because of the fabrics used here, right, is super fast when you're doing applique, which I love that, particularly for holiday projects, right? You want to make them fast so you can get them out and get them done. And here he is done again, totally different. This is more of in a traditional applique with a little blanket stitch rather, all the way around, and also super fun, the little bits of detail. So many fun things. Next up, we have from Quilted Garden Designs. This is also called Winter Magic, and it is this pattern here. And you can see this is also done with more traditional applique. It's all applique here. You have the cute Santas, and I love the 3-dimensional. How fun is that? Flap, flap, and even the leaf is a little 3-dimensional here on the holly on his hat. Very adorable. And you can see the variety. What I love about so many things is how the fabric can really change a pattern. So even though we have a bit of a holiday theme, any of the things that you see here, you could do them in different colors and they could, you know, not necessarily be holiday, right? Like this, you could do like one of these guys, maybe take out the candy canes and it could just be something fun that's winter. So you can do a lot of different things. These are some fun table runners. And next up over here, we have a whole bunch of other fun things. Here is that same pattern that's on the table runner, but done just as a little panel. Here we have some cute Christmas trees, very adorable. And this isn't actually a pattern. This is just the applique design from one of these other patterns that has then been put into this, like it's almost like Christmas tree garland or something, but very cute. And it's a great application to do something different. And then we also do have some of these gorgeous quilts. And these quilts are all out of a book called Christmas Sparkle. It has 7 whimsical embellishments that truly sparkle and all sorts of fun things here in this book. And you can see some of them here. We have the split rail fence quilt. And this one is fun because even though the theme was holiday, this could just be wintry, right? With the the black and the silver, or any of these quilts, of course, could be done and look totally different, right? If you do them in different colors, like the example here, or here we have a Christmas tree, and you can see here, totally different colors gives you a much different feel. I love the joy of using all the fabric. And then up here, we have the North Star Log Cabin, really fun as well. So next up, we have one more holiday thing, and that is these really fun holiday tags. So this is an embroidery design, and you can see here's a couple of the holiday tags, and we're gonna go over here and look at some of them that have been done up here. So you can see here's the same holiday tag from this holiday tag embroidery design, but you don't have to just do tags. This is done now as a wall hanging. Super fun, totally different colors, and a very different way to do it. Same with the gingerbread guy, right? We have gingerbread here in the middle. Here it is as a tag, but here it is as a little wall hanging. So you can do lots of different things, even though, the title says holiday tags, you can do a ton of different things with them. You can see all of these other cute little samples, all done with this one holiday tag embroidery design, and a couple more right here, the little bird, but lots of good stuff. And here we are in front of the fun Laurel bag. This is a reversible project bag, and you can see here two very different colors, super cute. And you can see on the inside of this one, all of the stripes. This one has been quilted on the inside. Very fun. But this is a fun tote here. Here's what the pattern looks like. A great pattern. And this one is nice because it's thick. Soft and stable is what is inside the bag. And that is what gives it this nice weight. And then you can quilt it. And you could put all sorts of different things in here. It could be great. Like we have an example of throwing like a Tupperware in there. Let's say it's a casserole you're taking somewhere. Very handy. There's also an inside pocket. Let me show on this guy here. There is an inside here. There's little pockets right there that you could put all sorts of different things. And then we are using the Sally Tomato snaps. These are magnetic, and there was a note from the educators saying use good quality hardware, because sometimes if if your hardware is not great, then the snap might not work. But the Sally Tomato snaps are amazing. They're very good quality. She makes a whole bunch of great hardware for different purses and totes and bags. She also makes great patterns. Hopefully you're familiar with her patterns, but we have these in different colors. And so the snap is very nice. You can also, this one here is, you could also use Velcro or something, but very nice to use these nice magnetic snaps. And then finally, the last thing I want to give you just a quick show of is this really cute That's a Wrap. It's a fringe flannel wrap. And you can see here's the pattern and what it looks like. This is Studio M, and this is just a cute flannel wrap. Once again, it sort of fits their holiday theme, right? It looks to me like something like you're getting ready for fall, but how cute and fun to make. So every month at every store location, our So Fun educators make beautiful samples. They use the latest patterns and tools and notions, and then they bring it to the stores and do a really fun lecture demo. So if you are inspired by these samples and wished you could have heard more, please join us for our September So Fun in the stores. There's going to be a lot of great stuff there, so don't miss out. We do this little mini recap once a month at the end of each presentation in case you missed it. So join us for So Fun in stores or here on our YouTube channel for the